Yo, I'm back and I curated a list of 5 movies I recommend on Shudder. Good Boy is a 2025 horror thriller. This movie stars Indy, a Nova Scotia duck Tolan retriever, in the lead role, with Shane Jetson, Ariel Friedman, and Larry Thesden in its supporting roles. It follows Indy as he attempts to protect his owner, Todd, a young man with a chronic lung disease, from supernatural forces in his late grandfather's rural home. This one's a different film for sure. It definitely in the perspective of a dog and how it sees the paranormal. I found it pretty creative and different. It's definitely unnerving for sure. And spoiler alert, I'll say it. The dog does not die. I've been asked that. So if you haven't seen Good Boy and you want to see the paranormal in the perspective of a dog, check this one on out. It's not even that long of a movie. I think it runs like 72 minutes or so. So if you got the time, sit down and check it out.
Desa itu tuh desa terpencil, Mbak. Nggak ada apa-apa.
Gede banget rumahnya. Sini kok banyak banget ya, kuburan anak kecil.
Impended is a 2019 horror mystery. It's about a lady named Maya, a toll booth operator who travels with her friend to a remote ancestral village seeking an inheritance, only to confront dark secrets tied to a generations old curse. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna say this one might be for someone that likes folk horror, likes foreign films because it's subtitled. It's in Indonesian. If you don't mind reading the subtitles. But this movie is pretty crazy. It's not going to be for everyone. There I go again with that. There's some elements of it that are pretty, can make you squeamish, put it that way. I want to say too much gory. I don't want to spoil the movie. But there's scenes in it. It's not going to be for everyone. Once you get into the movie, you'll figure out it's a slow burn. It's tense, atmospheric. It's everything I like in a movie. This one's a good one. So if you didn't see Impended yet, check this one on out. It's streaming on Shudder at the time of this recording.
1023, we were attempting contact. Police! Everybody okay in there? Police! This is the police. I'm coming down the stairs. Hey, show me your hands. Sir, show me your hands. We gotta call it in. Give me a second to think, man. You gotta give me a second. Mad dude.
Body Cam is a 2026 found footage horror film. Stars Jamie Selica, Sean Rogerson, Catherine Lowe, Hagquist. It was directed by Brandon Christens. 2 police officers investigate a domestic dispute, and there is an accidental shooting. Not one to be crucified by the public, the officers attempt to cover it up, only to uncover that the cameras aren't the only things watching them. This one's a pretty fun film. I saw it when it dropped on Shudder the first day. It's only an hour and 15 minutes, so it's not too long of a movie. For being a small movie, I thought it was pretty fun. It got creepy at times because I like how it's in the view of the body cams of the police officers. So it's like in the police officer's perspective. So that was a pretty cool idea. If you're into found footage, possibly horror movies that have police in it, I would say this one might be for you. So check this one on out. It is streaming on
The most evil's lies beyond the thousand doors.
Hello?
Are you ready to blast off on your cinematic journey here at Blaster Video? Well, let's go!
You're a first-time customer, so today's your lucky day. You get one free rental.
I'm not a customer.
I've never seen a tape like that.
The Last Video Store is a 2023 Canadian horror comedy. This stars Yaya Adams, Matthew Kennedy, Josh Leonard. Directed by Cody Kennedy, Tim Rufford. It's about a young woman who is unknowingly in possession of a legendary cursed tape. Takes a collection of old videotapes to a video store. She and the store owner reawake its curse, which leads to a release of a raft of cinematic villains. This one's a fun one for sure. I like the color of it. It gives it the cosmetic horror look. I like the fact that the villains of the movies come to the video store and cause havoc. It is definitely a silly movie. It's fun, like I said. And since I always wanted to own a video store in the future, this one I really liked. Like, I actually enjoyed it a lot. Like, I had a good time with it. If you like nostalgic, cosmetic type horror with some comedy, this definitely is the next one you need to watch. When Evil Lurks is a 2023 Argentina horror film directed by Demian Rugna, stars Ezekiel Rodriguez, Demian Solomon, Silvina Sabatar. In a remote village, two brothers find a demon-infected man just about to give birth to evil itself. They decide to get rid of the body and only end up intentionally spreading chaos. Alright, I love this movie. I think I already talked about this in a different list of mine and how much I do love it. This is a one wild ride, let me just say. It's crazy. It's not going to be for everyone. But man, this is wild, and I love this movie. And I liked his Rugna's other movie, Terrified. I think I may have brought that one up, maybe not. Maybe one other list I will. That one was crazy as well. So it makes me excited to see what he got up his sleeve for his next film. Because this one and Terrified were on the top of my list. And this one, I highly, highly recommend.